Alright guys, I'm here at the famous Insta360 booth and I'm gonna check out the X Air and the X5 that just released here at Insta360. Now I know I'm wearing a lot of DJI product, but Chelsea's gonna tell us all the cool stuff about the X5 and the X Air and why some of me should come on the Insta360 platform. Alright Chelsea, tell us about the X5 and X Air.
Oh, no problem. So we just launched our new product of the 360 camera of X4 Air and the X5. So the X5 came out just last year in April, and the X4 Air is the latest hot one in the November. So for the X5, it solves all the problem when you want to shoot 360 footage in low light, when you want to go for a night ride, when you travel at night. So this can capture beautiful low light footage. And also for the X4 Air, it's lightweight. It's more like a beginner camera. You can feel it's lightweight when it's mounted like a selfie stick. It's very obvious. It's actually the same weight as the iPhone 17 Air.
And resolution-wise, what export resolution do you get?
So for both X5 and X4 Air, you get the 8K resolution.
8K.
So
and is it like 4K because two lens?
Yes, exactly. So if you crop some content you want to post on Instagram, on YouTube, there's no problem because the resolution is high. And also we get the bigger sensor than X4.
What's the sensor size on the X5?
It's one divided. It's not 1 inch, but it's almost 1 inch.
Almost 1 inch. Okay. On both cameras.
This is a little bit smaller. But since we have the AI chip, so not just we have bigger sensor, but the post-production wise, after we shoot, the AI chip will preset the image quality to higher.
And I think the other question I had is the AI chip. I own the X3. The AI wasn't available when I owned my product. How does the AI chip help with the processing? So the AI chip helps to process the image because it learned a lot of the image performance. It know how it can perform differently and better in different light conditions. So for example, we also have a mode called adaptive tone. It means when you head into the sun, it's strong exposure, right? It sometimes just whiten all of your content. But with the adaptive tone, it can adjust a bit because it has the AI proceeding. It helps you learn how the light performs. So this is helpful in image quality, and not just image quality because we also do the editing, and we know editing 360 footage is a lot of work. Sometimes it bothers people. But we have AI now, so it's just one-click thing because we learn different materials and we know what is the highlight in your footage, so it can combine different highlight into one clip. I did own the Mini Go, the first one, and it did have the really fast editing. One touch, the AI would put it together and make it available for social media. That's pretty powerful. And in terms of battery performance between the Air and the X5, how does that work?
So for the X4 Air, it runs up to 88 minutes with this battery with the 8K resolution. And with the X5 with 8K resolution, you can shoot up to 100 minutes.
100 minutes,
If you use the Enduro mode, which means you can put it more like a dash cam thing on the car, on the motorcycle, it runs up to 230 minutes. So it's like enough battery life for your whole day experience.
And in terms of pricing, what is the price for the X Air and the X5?
So the original price of the X4 Air is $399. We have a discount for CES right now. And for the X5, the original price is $549. We are selling here $499 right now. $65 off on the Air and $50 off on the X5. You can also use the code CES 2026 online.
And the promo code is CES 2026. Plug the code in. There's a link here that you can click on. That'll take you to the CES to the Insta360 website to use the code. Alright guys, so we learned about the X Air and the X5. Now we're at the Antigravity display booth. and we are actually going to have an interview with Daisy, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the anti-gravity drone. There's so much I know, but I want to get the actual facts about the drone, and we'll learn that about this drone here. Hi, Daisy.
Hi.
So first off, can you tell us what is the anti-gravity drone?
Yeah, sure. So the anti-gravity is the world's first 360 drone, and it's from the brand called Antigravity, which just started last year, and we launched the drone back in December. So it's still pretty new. And the unique thing about this drone is that it records 360 footage. So that means you don't need to worry about framing when you are taking the shots, because you're just taking everything into the shot, and you just need to reframe it afterwards. So I feel like this drone is bringing back the fun of flying the drone. And while you're flying, you actually feel like you are flying in the sky yourself. And a lot of people telling us that they feel like they're like a bird. Yeah.
So it's very immersive.
Yeah, it's very immersive.
And then I had a couple questions in terms of the specs. So is it 8K?
Yeah.
And it's like 4K because two lenses?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the average battery life on a full charge?
Yeah, so we have two battery options. The standard one is around 24 minutes, and the high capacity one is around 39 minutes.
Awesome. And is it under 250?
With a standard battery, yes.
With a standard battery, it's under 250. So
Yeah.
no need to get any extra
Yes.
certification.
Yes.
And in terms of the drone, can you fly it by itself, or do you have to connect additional hardware to fly it?
You need to use the goggle and controller to fly it.
Okay. And what's the, in terms of the flying experience, it's very immersive,
Yeah.
but it does have a learning curve.
I would say compared to normal drone, this drone the learning curve is not that much.
Okay.
It's very intuitive, and also I feel like a lot of people without piloting skill, they can master it really quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with regards to the framing, do you lose resolution if you do extra framing?
If you crop in too much, of course, you will lose some resolution. That's similar to other cameras as well.
Okay. And in terms of photos, does it have ability to take photos
Sure.
at a high resolution?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any other cool thing you want to tell us about this drone? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but
No.
if you could think of any other cool thing.
So I feel like because this drone is very immersive,
Yeah.
and we want to focus more on the experience side of this drone.
Yeah.
And there's some features I really like. One is called Sky Path.
Yeah.
That basically means you can fly the drone first.
Yeah.
On a designated path, and then share the goggle with your friends and family, and let them enjoy the virtual tour of the whole drone, and because the drone will fly itself.
Oh.
So I think that's a pretty cool features, and it kind of show that why we wanted this drone to be so immersive, and also sharing the experience with your friends and family.
Okay. And in terms of temperature or climate, is there any restrictions on where you can fly this drone?
Yes, because the battery life is definitely gonna be affected by the temperature. We would say 10 degrees.
Then less than 10, it's
Yeah.
probably too cold to fly.
Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of rain, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not waterproof. It's
Okay.
not really waterproof.
And because it has a bottom camera and a top camera, how
Yeah.
many sensors does it have overall?
Sensors, you mean for obstacle avoidance?
Avoidance, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's 6 in general, in total. Yeah.
We put Daisy on spot. She answered a lot of questions. I hope that clears up the experience of this drone. This is one of the first edition of anti-gravity drone. Probably more in the works in the future.